Ross, nice to see you today. Today I'm going to be asking you a series of personal questions, and I would like you to answer me as honestly as possible, please. Okay, so I am going to be recording your answers. They will be kept anonymous, of course, and I'm going to be recording a lot of different people's answers to these same questions, and then the purpose is to simply compare and contrast the answers to see how we differ as people and to see how we are similar as well. Okay, so quite an interesting little study today. Hopefully it should be, quite relaxing for you, if anything, just to go through these questions. Okay, it should only take about 20 minutes, so not too long. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into the questions today. Question number 1, starting off easy. What is the purpose of human life? If you died today, how would you be remembered? How would you react if there was irrefutable proof that God does not exist? And then the opposite question, how would you react if there was irrefutable proof that God does exist? Where is your life heading? What is holding you back from being the person you want to be? Do you follow politics? What event would you rather die than live through? Why do some people stay in relationships that they know are toxic? Who should be responsible for taking care of the elderly? Should it be the government? Should it be their families? Or should it be the elderly themselves? What would you consider a wasted life? What would the perfect version of you look like? What is the most worthwhile goal that a person can dedicate their life to? Is it easy for you to show yourself love or to speak kindly to yourself? What do you want people to feel when they're around you? Do you think your parents did a great job raising you? Do you believe in karma? What was the experience that impacted you the most in your life so far? Do you usually follow your heart or your head? Do you prefer stability or spontaneity? What is the best advice you've ever been given? Excluding romantic love, have you ever told someone you loved them? Would you rather die young or live until you're old? Would you rather end hunger or hatred? Would you rather have many good friends or just one very good friend? Would you rather be happy or be rich? Would you rather be without eyes or be without a mouth? Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren? Would you rather find out there's a God just like the Bible says, or find out that there's no God at all? Would you rather be poor and work at a job you love, or be rich and work at a job you hate? Would you rather they find the real cause of your death, or miss it and make you famous? A famous death. Do you shave your underarms, your armpits? Was there ever a time you literally thought out loud? person who is known for his difficult attitude? How do you deal with a stressful situation? How many hours of sleep do you usually get per night? Do you think astrology is crazy or accurate? What keeps you up at night? What's the most surprising self-realization you've had? Do you have any fears? What do you like the most about your family? Who was your role model growing up? What do you think is the worst way to die? What is your love language? What habit are you trying to quit? What's your greatest fear? What's something you find attractive that most people don't? drives you crazy about other people? If you could have one superpower for a day, what would it be? Okay, that is actually all the questions that I wanted to ask you today. Thank you so much for answering them so well. I've got all your answers written down here, and I'm going to go over them and evaluate them later on. Okay, so if you'd be interested in seeing the results when I ask everybody else these same questions and to see what answers you had in common with other people, then I can email you those results. Okay, so if you'd like that, do you want to tell me your email now? Yeah, I can send those to you. No problem. So here we go. There we go. Excellent. So I'll send you those results. It's going to take quite a while for me to compile everybody else's answers and to analyze them as well. So probably you can expect those results in a few weeks.